Hey guys, tonight we're gonna do something a little bit different.
Okay.
You know, we never really talked about other reality TV shows. We've never done that. We've never given our opinion. We try to stay out of it because we see these folk. You know, you done delivered all their babies.
Hey.
So we're gonna talk about it. If you keep up with Real Housewives of Atlanta, we all know that Kenya and Nene have their own issues. But recently, Kenya's husband is seen trying to talk to Nene and her husband, Greg, and invite them to group gatherings. And Kenya feels slighted about this. So it brings us to our question. If you have a problem with another person, should your husband take issue with them too? Jackie, I'm asking you that question because you always trying to make me messy and answer the questions. And don't be politically correct. Tell the truth now.
I think if there is a person, especially a female, that I have a problem with, I'm not going to expect Curtis to be her friend. Now, I don't want him to be disrespectful or disregard her or dishonor who she is. But if we're having a party, she can't come.
She can't come to the party. She can't come to the party, Jackie. You know what? Honestly, I have mixed feelings about that, and I know it's going to be surprising to you because I think that my husband, honestly, you know, if Damon don't like something, fuck that bitch forever, right? I don't care. But I think that Damon would rise above it. Like, for example, you know, I've had issues with some of the husbands on the show. I don't think Damon would not invite them to a party. I think he would rise above it. Now, I do know in my heart, and it's the reason I don't have a problem with it. I know that man got my back 1,000%. I know to my soul, I'm telling you, he got my back, and he understands. But he's not going to fold on a reality TV show and say, hey, you know what? My wife got beef with him, or we got a disagreement. I'm not going to invite him.
So reality TV is a little different because we're working.
Well, that's what we talk about.
And we do have to talk about
if we went on TV, no, they would not be invited because we ain't even thought about them. But I'm saying on TV when everybody else invited.
Okay, no, that's different.
Well,
that's
what
different.
we're talking about.
No,
we're talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta.
We're talking about a united
TV.
But we're talking about a united front in real life because our audience is not on TV.
But we're talking about these people's here.
Right, but no, let's specifically say if you have a problem with another person, not on TV.
Right. Okay, we ain't on TV yet.
Right. Should your husband take issue with them too? And on TV, you're right. We're working. It's a job. We are to make it work.
I think it's a couple. I think that he has friends. I was gonna say he doesn't have friends. We have friends, but he got friends. But I don't really deal with his friends. Just like he's cordial to you, but he don't really know you like that. But what I'm saying to you is, if I got a real problem with his friends, he's not gonna bring them. No.
Okay.
No.
That was the
no. But on reality TV, if I curse a man out or I got a problem with somebody's husband, he's not gonna fold to say, hey, you know what? He's not going to participate and say, hey, let's not invite him.
And neither would I ask my husband to do that on a job.
Right.
Setting.
I thought that's what we're talking about.
No.
Okay.
But we're talking in real life because we're talking to our wonderful
Open and Honest. We are one. If somebody did something wrong to me, he did something wrong to us. Okay?
Well, what you do if you have a problem with someone and feel threatened by them and your husband still speaks up for them and invites them into your home.
I wouldn't know how to handle that because that wouldn't happen in real life. Now, on TV, what you talking about on TV, listen, that might happen. It might just be cordial.
Right.
But if that man speak to me out of my name, my husband got my back. I know that. So it ain't, you can front and act like or whatever. Yeah, I think on TV, to show your support for your wife, yeah, you should do that.
Right.
But I don't think that Damon would jump out of his way to be mean or show any kind of emotion to somebody who I wasn't dealing with.
So all of that takes us to the question.
For example, so listen, if I stop speaking to Jackie today and I say, you know that's a low down dirty bitch and she did me wrong, you know what I'm saying? When somebody said that my husband was cheating, they actually agreed with it, you know what I'm saying? And then their husband got on Twitter and talked all about me and shit, and then I got mad that I responded. If Jackie did that, Damon would still be cordial to her and say, hey, how you doing? You know what I mean? He would still be nice to her, even though I don't like that bitch.
So this takes us to the question. This is the question.
I'm asking you, should he not even speak to the bitch?
How important is it to show a united front?
On TV.
No, let's come out of TV. We use that as a segue to where we are now. How important is it to show a united front for each other?
I think it would be an united front, but I think my husband would not be disrespectful. Like if the lady spoke to him, he would be like, hey, he not gonna go out his way to speak or nothing. But if you like, I fell out with you and we were not friends anymore, he would be like, hey, Jackie, how are you? He wouldn't continue conversation, but he wouldn't just be like, I ain't speaking to that bitch. But see, I would be like, if my husband don't deal with somebody, I'd be like, listen, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know. But that's the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, and I probably would be more like Damon and go, hi.
Yeah.
So you think it's personality as to whether a person shows?
I think it's male and female.
How you show united front.
I think men respond to things differently from women. That's my thought.
You
do. I don't think that men would be like, hey, you know what? I ain't speaking to her.
Let's say I'm this guy who doesn't really like Damon.
Okay. I don't like you.
Oh, that's
if
all?
If you don't like Damon, I don't like your ass.
Okay, so hey, Dr. Heavenly, how
what in the world would make you not like Damon? Because Damon, I could see why you wouldn't like me. I could see why people might not like me. I could get that. But Damon ain't no reason.
Well, Damon didn't.
He ain't did shit to you.
Yes.
He ain't did nothing to you. I'm telling you, he didn't. That ain't in his nature. He didn't do nothing to you.
Damon saw me the other day.
No, what it is you mad that Damon is the man he is, and you can never be the man that Damon is. Damon got more heart and character in his fucking pinky than you will ever have. So don't compare yourself to Damon. And please don't get upset when I say he the best man I know. Don't get mad.
You don't know that many men because you don't know how Damon can be sometimes. Damon did not speak to me the other day when he saw me out.
Damon didn't see you.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Of course you going to say that.
No. I know my man. He don't speak. He's not like that.
You know your husband ain't Jesus.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying it at all. I'm talking about his character. I know who that man is. Even if he don't like him, he don't speak.
So he can't. His character has to be a little.
Okay, but listen. And that tells you a lot about my character.
Oh, really?
It does. It does.
Okay.
Do you think that man would marry somebody that wasn't for him?
Well, I know he didn't speak to me. And I know Damon saw me. I was on the side of the road.
It tells a lot about your character.
Okay.
That you, my friend.
I was on the side of the road.
Your ass out there having breakfast with me. Eating.
Okay. And I'm going to just tell you like this.
Church.
I'm going to tell you
like this. You invited me to church.
Okay.
You pulled me to make me sit by your ass when I really didn't even want to.
But Damon didn't speak to me. And you trying to act like he's all that. Your husband did not speak to me.
He didn't see you.
Oh, he saw me. He looked right in my face.
Why wouldn't he speak to you?
Okay, I don't mess with your husband, but I'm trying to be nice to you.
Don't be nice to me. No, I'm serious. Damon would speak to you. He really would. I'm talking about you, or you a man?
I'm a man.
He would speak to you too. He probably would speak to you real hard. Like he probably would say, hey man, what's up? And hit you real hard and be like, so you get that I don't fuck with you, but fuck with me and I'm gonna beat your ass. That's how with Damon a real dude. I'm serious, like he is.
But I'm trying to be nice to you.
And he's gonna call you. If you do some shit to me or do something that he don't like, he's not gonna do it on camera. But trust and believe he's gonna make that call, say, hey man, you got a problem with me? Okay. Off camera.
Now what would you do though?
I'm talking about him right now.
We're talking about you.
I'm talking about he a real dude. Right so now, don't do no shit you would do on Twitter that you would not fucking do when you talking to a fucking man to his face. That's all I'm saying.
Where did that come from?
I don't know nobody like that. I'm just saying.
I just want to know if you're going to be united with your husband because I want you to know.
I'm united. Okay. If you're talking to me about my husband, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
You're going to take up for your husband when you know the man didn't speak to me and the man didn't stop and help me.
I know 100% that he did not, if he did not speak to you, he probably didn't see you. But even if he didn't speak to you, I'm 100% on his side and I can give a damn if he spoke to you or not.
Oh, really?
I'm telling you, yes.
Oh, okay.
I don't care if he was
so you're going to
wrong.
lose a friend?
Take you. Baby, you talking about my man. I'm serious. Like, I don't care about you that much. And I love you, for real. If you fall out with my man, I ain't speaking to you no more. I'm sorry.
Oh,
it'll hurt me. I might think about it.
Okay.
But I'm sorry. Bitch, bye. I'm sorry. And does that hurt your feelings?
If you going to drop me for your husband
bitch,
and your husband did me wrong.
You gone, bitch. Bye.
So you really
So you might not want to do my husband wrong. But it's very hard to do him wrong because he's above that shit. I'm telling you, that's what I love about him. He above that bullshit. He's not. I wish I could be like y'all. I really do. I really wish I could act like Jackie when somebody do some shit to me and say some shit to me. Jackie just look like. I wish I could apologize to a bitch I don't even fucking like that I knew I didn't do nothing to. I wish I could sit my ass up there and give her my imaginary baby. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
But you could be a united front with your husband.
Girl, shut up. What you talking about?
Okay. I would have got it all upset.
Listen, I would be in a united front with my husband, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And he would rise above the craziness and be
Unless
united,
you did something
silent.
disrespectful to me, and then he might go all in it.
Okay.
He ain't gonna say too much to you though.
Right.
He's not gonna say too much.
So let's I'm glad we got to here. When Curtis was in all that stuff
What
and
stuff he
people
was in?
wanted to, don't make me put a
Why
word
you always
to
gotta
it.
bring that shit up?
But I want to, because it's important to me.
Okay.
Would you have defended your husband the same way?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I don't care if he fucked that bitch on TV. That I would have still, if I'm gonna be with my man, that you don't understand how much I love him. You don't understand. If my husband made a mistake and I was pregnant, we was talking about another couple on the Housewife. I was still with my man, and I dare you to say something about him and I'm still with him. I don't care what the hell he did. No, yes, I'm gonna be united from my husband.
Why would you stay with him?
Why would I stay with him? Because the same reason you gave me, the best reason in the world. I said, Jackie, why you say? Because I love him. I love him.
Okay.
I love him.
Well, I think
He makes me feel.
so. I'm role playing. I think you should leave him.
I don't give a damn what you think. Did I ask you? That's the difference between me and a lot of people. And I think that's a young mind that would really ask somebody what they think they should do in a relationship. Because you could tell me whatever. I'm going to do what I want to do. You could be my mama. You might could be Jesus. Nah, I ain't going to say that. I ain't going that far. But listen, if you tell me to leave my man, I'm going to stop speaking to your ass.
Oh, really?
Tell me that.
What if I?
And I love you. I do. I love you with all my soul. But if you tell me to leave my man, we ain't gonna be friends no more, Jackie. We not friends no more.
So this is
don't tell me that.
sincere united front.
Yeah, it is. I don't give a damn. You could have saw him have sex in the middle of the floor. I don't want to hear about it. Step over that shit, and if you bring it to me and tell me, I'm gonna stop fucking speaking to you.
Really?
I swear to God.
So you wouldn't want your girlfriends to tell you
No.
that your husband
For what?
was cheating?
Why are you telling me that? You know I ain't gonna leave him. I'm not saying that like it's okay for a man to cheat and this, that, and the other. My whole thing is that you didn't really see him. You don't know that was him. And I'm stupid in my mind because I don't want to believe it. So I'm not going to believe you. I'm just being honest. I'm not really going to believe you in my mind that you saw him. So why do you want to break up my relationship? And what do you have? Why you hating on my relationship that you want to break it up?
Well, I think
that bitch husband cheated on her. She wanted everybody goddamn man to be a cheater. That's what I'm going to say. And listen, my husband ain't no cheater.
Oh, what was he doing then?
I don't know what you saw, but you trying to see, did you see your man had that same fucking energy with your man? Don't tell me what I need to do with my man and you didn't do with yours.
Well, I don't want him to take your choices away, so I was just coming to you.
You're taking my choices away, because I ain't choosing you.
I'm trying to be your friend and save
Jackie,
you.
you know how I feel, honestly. I'm not saying that cheating is okay. I am not. I think it's horrible. I think it's something you should not do. But I do think that people in general make mistakes. I've made more mistakes in this world.
You did?
Than I can count. I've done things, I've said things, and I'm drinking. But if my husband cheated, he didn't fucking mean to do it. He didn't. And I'm being serious. Y'all think I'm playing. If he did that, he did it. He probably meant to do it, but he's sorry. He didn't want to hurt me like that, and he didn't even want me to know.
How can you love somebody that much?
I don't know.
And have their back like that?
I don't know. But
saying,
is that bad? I mean, there are some deal breakers for me. Mm-hmm. I gotta be respected in my home. Mm-hmm. I gotta be respected. You know what I'm saying? That's if you cheating and you sleep with everybody and over repeatedly, like. But if you made a mistake and you come to me humbly and say, "Baby, you know what? I fucked up." That's why I don't like my man in no damn strip club, because I know men are weak and I know them hoes. Not all of them are hoes, okay? Not all of them are whores, but some of them are. And my husband don't need to be my no whore, because men are weak and they simple. What you say, they're not that complicated. So if you do the right things, like go down on them, what they gonna do? Say stop? If I could just say that the man had $40, he would have slept with her. I don't believe. But what I'm saying to you is, you don't put yourself in certain situations. Those women, you a man, right? And you watching women pretty much naked and provocative. What is that doing? That's making you aroused, right? Stimulating, right? Yeah. I'm not in the room. And you gonna be stimulated. Yeah, you might come home and have sex with me, but are you gonna be stimulated in 40 minutes that you are right now? Are you gonna be that firm? Okay? You that firm. and it's about to explode, and the bitch go down on you, what are you gonna do? You human. Why are you putting yourself in that situation? Your wife ain't, well, I ain't gonna say that.
So this is what we need to say, though, is that people need
You done got me
to
upset.
remain united, especially
TV.
outside of your home.
On TV.
Outside of your home. So even if it is not a TV situation and your husband is not friends with another person, you probably want to just stay over there and talk to your husband and not go over there having a conversation.
I think it's like you say, it's a different character. Like, y'all can say what you want about me. You can say whatever. I will never be you, and I'm never going to pretend to be you. And I'm very open and honest on my feelings. If my husband don't do you, I don't care. I don't do you. Damon is different. Damon would be cordial. Now, he's not going to defend your ass like y'all say this man did. I didn't see him do it. But now he's not going to defend your ass. But he's going to be cordial with you, and he's going to speak. That's who he is, and I don't want him not to be who he is. But me, on the other hand, I'm not speaking to your ass. I don't fuck with you.
United we stand, divided we
You ain't
fall.
got no more questions. That's easy. That's it.
That's it, honey.
What's your final thoughts?
I think that a husband and wife should remain a united front, especially outside of their home at all times.
Absolutely.
And if you want to have a debate about someone or something, take it to the house. Don't do it out in public.
And don't do nothing on Twitter you're not going to say to somebody's face, because that's a coward.
Please cut that out. Thank you.
Good night.